Good morning and welcome to DIY with Gayle in the Ketchikan Public Library. Today we're going to make seed bombs. What are seed bombs? Seed bombs are pieces of clay, in this case air-dried clay, with some soil and seed mixture inside. And then the kids can throw them wherever. You don't plant, you just throw and go. And the water will go inside of these little clay bombs, get our soil and seed mixture wet, and it'll start the growth of the seed inside our little pod. As time goes by, the clay dissolves from the rainwater, and we have beautiful little flowers around Ketchikan. So this craft is to beautify Ketchikan. Remember back in the day when, I don't remember what group it was, but years ago they went around throwing Shasta seeds, and we had daisy seeds all along North Tongass Highway. I'm sure it was South Tongass too, but it was beautiful to watch them come up every year, and it's time to do it again. So COVID has hit level 3 here in Ketchikan, so I don't have the grandchildren over today to play with us and to make these, but I will be dropping them off on Mother's Day so they can go out and throw them and have a fun time with them. So as I said, you'll need your air dry clay. Take off kind of a big chunk, whatever you're going to use, because the dirt, the soil is going to make your clay dirty. And if you're not going to use all of your clay, you don't want it dirty, okay? Remember to always seal it up nice and tight. I'm going to tell you that our project will take about 12 hours to thoroughly dry, but air dry clay dries really fast and starts getting hard to work with in a short amount of time. Alrighty, so in my bowl, I've taken some soil and some seeds, in this case the Shasta daisies, and mixed them in here. What's interesting is the Shasta daisy seeds are purple. I'm not quite sure why. I'm pretty sure they've been dyed. I don't know if you can see that, but they're absolutely beautiful. So I can see them in the soil as I'm making my little seed pods. Now for you, if you want to use wonderful flowers that are great for bees and butterflies, do it. This is the perfect thing to get out there and throw those flowers around. So take a piece of your clay, flatten it out, make a bowl shape, whatever. You don't need them too big. That one's a little on the big side. And then just put a pinch of your stuff in there. And if you have too big of like little sticks and things like that, you'll have to pick them out. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to pinch them closed. There's no perfection to this. It's just pinch it closed. If you want to make them round, do a little round thing. You could get a little something to leave marks on it, whatever you want to do to make them fancy or not. Okay, and so just make a bunch of them. What I've done is I've filled a little clay pot. I'll drop this off to the boys on Mother's Day so they can do it. As I mentioned, we are in the middle of an uptick in COVID here in Ketchikan. So if you haven't gotten your vaccination and are looking to get that done, let me give you an address for that, okay? So you can go online to the State of Alaska COVID vaccine site, which is at http://covidvac, covidvax.alaska.gov. And this is for all of Alaska, okay? So go, choose Ketchikan, and get set up to get your vaccination done. My understanding is we've got a real high amount of our elderly, me included, vaccinated. Now we're working on the younger folks. So just to let you know that the Public Health Department is doing vaccines on Mondays There's a Tuesday thrown in there too, and I'm sorry I don't have that Tuesday, but most Mondays they are doing it. You do need that appointment. So please go to that website and get your appointment and get set up for your vaccine. Okay? And just be safe. We are still open, even at a level 3. The library is open Monday through Saturday from 10 till 6. And then on Tuesdays, some of the library ladies are reading stories, poems, etc. on KRBD, our local radio station. And then Pat Tully is reading on Facebook every Saturday night. I've actually listened to a few of those and have thoroughly enjoyed them. I hope you'll take a listen. And then, of course, we have all of the children's things going on. We have story time, little story times, baby times, that's what it is, with Miss Anne Marie. Oh, those are so wonderful. If you haven't caught one of those, definitely go look. As I said, Facebook, anything that we have on Facebook, we have also put on YouTube. So come on, take a peek, see what you've been missing during COVID times, and just have fun. Like I said, I would have had the kids here to do this today, but we're just not safe to do that. So I'll be dropping the pot off to them to do with their parents in their yard and wherever. So make your seed bombs, beautify, catch you can, and we'll see you at the library. Mask on.